Good morning, Geeta. How are you? So, today is the 25th February 2024, and we are at a Sunday call. We missed this last Sunday call. I think after how many? Hardly ever missed the Sunday call, but last time we missed because there was this class going on in the middle of, it finished in the middle of the 8:30 or 35. So how does it get any better than this, and what else is possible? So we are here. Today the topic is, do you live your life from I can't? Something like that. I can't. Is that the way you live your life?
Kanwal, can I ask something? What was the class about? What you attended last?
Facilitators
Okay.
from Australia, they start at 9, no? So ours is 5 o'clock in the morning. So all the DJCCs and all the past juniors that we function from, would you be willing to destroy and unkid them all? Right?
Yes, please.
On a short voice to us. We are live on Facebook and on Insta. Hello, hello, hello. I'll repeat the topic again. I forgot to switch it off. So the topic is, I exactly don't know the exact words, but it's something to do with, do you live your life from I can't? I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not, whatever. So do you live your life from mostly from I can't, or let's do it? So today's topic is that. Anything that comes up, any question that comes up, please go for it. Where you are stuck, where you can't define, all that heaviness, changing, moving, constantly stuck.
Let's do it from I can't to I can.
Yes. I know that should be the topic. From I can't to I can.
Yeah. Yes, I can. I will.
Yes. Hi, Jazz.
Good morning.
Good morning. We have those impulse systems that immediately go to defense and reaction rather than stopping for a minute and actually responding, actually becoming aware of what you are feeling, what is going on, what makes you. Hi, Nidhi. Good morning.
Good morning. How
Yes,
are
you were
you?
trying to get connected and it wasn't connecting.
But now we connected.
Now you're here.
Thank you
How does it
so
get-
much for inviting me and motivating me. Oh, you are an amazing soul. Thank you for being part
I
of my
love you.
journey.
I love
I
you.
love you too, even more.
Thank you. Thank you. Guys, why is it too difficult to show your faces? Are you ugly people? Do you think you're ugly that you can't show yourself?
No, we can. We
So
can.
you're depriving me of the beautiful faces that I can have a look at, that I can be with.
We are not properly arranged right now. Not
cares?
ugly.
Who cares? Who cares? If you don't care, nobody cares. Everybody's looking at themselves. Nobody's even looking at the others.
And immediately the comparison comes.
No, then that is what we want to remove here. Na? पहले तो अपना remove करो comparison. अपनी judgment remove करो. Why are you here?
Yeah.
If you're here to remove your judgment. And so let's start with this. Show your faces. I can't show my face. I'm not well dressed. My house is not looking good. Who cares? Stop caring. People will stop caring too. फटाफट गीता अरेंज कर रही है, ठीक कर रही है.
नहीं, अभी बैठे.
Oh God, I can't look. वीडियो पड़ गई है. अब मैं नहीं दिखा सकती. मैं अब सब 75 साल की हो गई हूँ.
नहीं, वो नहीं है. There and there. This is all. I'm in bed only.
So what? Go for it.
Just give me a minute.
Become the effect of people.
Yeah.
That is the topic today.
Hmm.
What is it that you can't do? Let's start with. We can't show our faces. What else?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning in South Africa, and the last thing you want to do is you don't want to see my sleepy face. I promise
Whatever
you.
it is. So what? You are beautiful no matter what.
Thank you.
Okay, so you have to ask a question, then only I can go anywhere. This class is about you. This class is about you taking where it wants to go. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't have any planned lecture to give. I don't have anything written.
Whenever I get stuck, I surrender.
Surrender. Surrender from what energy? That I can't do it?
No, whatever happens, okay, fine. I'm okay with whatever answers I get or whatever shows up.
So you think you have no choice at that moment?
Maybe. Depends on the situations, or I give the choice while surrendering. Like, I want this, but I'm surrendering to show up that.
Thank you. It could be that you see, surrendering is very beautiful. But where the energy comes from, like for example, you ask and then you let go, but you demand. It's not like, acha hoga to de dena, nahi to nahi. That is the energy of I can't. That's the energy of it is not available. I am not good enough. I am not educated enough. I don't have enough money. But there's another energy. I am asking for this. I'm demanding
Ask and
this.
surrender. Me is asking
you
and surrender.
Now show it to me. And you're not going into there, you know that how it comes into being, how it actualizes is not your job. It's your job of the universe. Yes, if that is the surrender that you do, that's what we are looking for. That we function in communion with the universe. I ask and the universe rearranges and creates it for me.
It's like yesterday night.
Live with me?
Can I share something here? Come on.
There is Param has just sent a message saying that I want to be live with you on Insta. Param,
I think वो गलती से लगा कौन?
okay,
Oh, sorry.
cool. Yes, go for your question.
Yeah, I'm sharing something. Can I?
Yes, please.
Like from 2 days, I was just trying to get a particular mobile phone with particular color. So I was trying here and there, calling up, all the sellers, saying that color is not available and the prices are hiked and whatever. So yesterday night, I was walking on a beach for this full moon, and I said, I'm surrendering it. It's okay. I asked for my color. I tried whatever I could, and I surrendered. Within 5 minutes, I got the call. Seller is telling me, are you sure to buy? So I'll go and arrange the green color, which is a little difficult. So we said him, go ahead. Another 10 minutes, I'm getting the call. The phone will be ready tomorrow morning. So today I'm going on.
That is beautiful. That's functioning with the universe. That is letting the universe do. Like it could be anything. It could be going in the kitchen and asking your maid to cook something and surrender that she will. And if she doesn't, then we will improve it. And then next time she will know how to cook it. Or you go there, stand on her head and say, "Nee, this is the way I want it." "Nahi, ye mat dana, wo mat dalna, ye mat karna." I do that most of the time. But that's not surrendering. Surrendering is when you know that what you ask for will be available. So there's a thin line between where you get stuck and where you can just let go and trust the universe and trust your knowing that it will actualize. And everything that doesn't allow you to have that instantly instantaneously have so much of trust in your ask and the universe, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad,
Yes.
or nice, short, boys, pervads, and beyonds. Hi, Jaswinder Man. Hi, sir. Hey, Savita. How cute. Thank you. Lovely to see you here. Amrit. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Can I have a question?
Yes, please go for your question.
I keep creating. I create swaps. I create bars, practitioner courses, and stuff like that, and nobody seems to choose it. Is there something probably something wrong with my energy that I'm not getting people to choose my creations?
Is it wrong, or what do you have in mind when what is the underlying assumption when you
That I'm
create?
going to be rejected.
One. Second, oh, if they come, then they will come for my classes.
Yeah, they seem to choose everybody else, but not me.
So what energy are
And
you
then I
with?
start. Then what happens is I say, oh, they choose that person, and I go into the
Then you
stupid
go into
wrongness of
the wrongness of it. What if it was it?
yes.
What's the gift in this?
They are envious of me, and they don't want to come on my path because
So
whatever. And they start making
how many wrongs
stories.
do you want to go into now?
So many.
So would you be willing to let all that lies go away and choose something different? You have been choosing the same thing again and again. It hasn't shown any result. Let's choose something different.
Thank you.
When you're
What
choosing
will it
something,
change?
when you're going into the wrong, there is only a downhill from there. There is no coming up. There is no showing up. There is not being you. The moment you choose something from the lightness of it, the moment, oh my God, it's so much of fun when people come over to my place, and I have so much of fun talking to people who have similar thinking people. And how many can come today for the swap? Universe, show me that energy, or I will do it, and then people will come, and then they might like me, and then they might come into my classes, and then they might, if you have that energy, you think you're the only psychic. Everybody else is psychic too. They get the energy that you are portraying. You're being.
Okay.
So everything that is, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, online, shorts, boys, pervads, and beyond. Guys, this is the clearing statement of access consciousness. It is like, in short, I'll tell you, it's the energy that you have when something is contracting or sticking you. That energy is, we are all energetic beings, and that energy sticks to us. And that energy does not allow us to be ourselves and change something. The moment you say right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, online, shorts, boys, pervads, and beyond, the mind cannot decipher. Mind goes, ye kya hua, ye kya kaha? And the energy dissipates. So if you want to know more about it, go to theclearingstatement.com and you will get it from the horse's mouth, from the co-founder of Access Consciousness. And otherwise it works. Even if you don't understand, it works. Just say whatever that girl, whatever Kanwal said. Every time there's some contracted energy, say, jo bhi hai, whatever Kanwal said, it will dissipate. Try it. Hi, Anubha. Welcome. Meher. Sarabjeet. Wow. Awesome. Thank you guys for showing up early in the morning in a winter day. So, any more questions, guys? The topic today is something to do with from I can't to I can. So, how many have changed their lives from I can't to I can? How many makes things significant and think they are not good enough to change it? What requirement do you have of making everything significant rather than freeing yourself and knowing yourself that you are an infinite being and you can choose anything. There is nothing that you cannot choose. There's nothing that you cannot create. There's nothing that is impossible. What if you asked, what is the possibility here? Rather than the default go-to place is to make you wrong or somebody else wrong. What if there was nothing wrong? What if there's nothing wrong with you? What if you're not as fucked up as you think you are? You are an infinite being and you are great at whatever you do. And if it doesn't work, okay, choose something different. Every choice is good for 10 minutes, 10 seconds. If you could do anything different, what would it be? If you could get anything out of today, what would it be? You know, our parents, our grandparents used to say, "Sab theek ho jayega. Sab theek hai." I'm grateful for that. Those are my peacocks. Yes, Shimona. Hi. Manisha. Any question, guys? If you ask question, then only I know where to go.
I would like to be more congruent with my ask, to be in that energy, because sometimes I go into the ask and I think, oh, no one's going to choose it. I'm already in that stuck energy. So
Yeah.
if I'm not congruent, I'm not actualizing it.
Yeah, so true. And what would it take for you to be congruent?
Yes, what will it take? Everything not allowing that will pock and pot it.
It is just a choice, my love. Every time you go into it, you stop. It's like building a muscle. It's like stopping yourself every time you go into the wrongness of you. Every time the thought comes, oh, they won't come. Hey, what's that? That's past. No more. Universe, show me the magic this time. Again, it comes and say, oh, no more. I'm not thinking like that. I'm not creating that. I want, what can I do to have total clarity and ease? What energy space consciousness can I be to have total clarity and ease? What do I need to be and do here? Question, question, question. No conclusions, no decisions. The moment you conclude something, ये नहीं होगा, तथास्तु, वो हो नहीं सकता. You are the creator of your reality. You are the one who is choosing to create. You can create magic or you can create pile of shit. What would you choose?
Magic.
So every time ask, hey, what magic can I be and choose here? You can't define a miracle. You can't define a magic. And every moment is a magic if you choose to see it. Your getting up in the morning is a miracle. How many people? Some people don't even get up in the morning. And get up healthy and smiling. That's another miracle. And the moment you keep choosing greater, it keeps getting better and better and better and better. It's like learning a skill.
And then what about this way? I don't have the courage, like to, to go forward.
Are you an infinite being, Betty?
Yes, I am.
So how can you say I don't have the courage? Says, what courage do I require here, universe? Show me, be with me, in communion with me, hold my hand, take me through.
Yes,
What is possible?
The universe is opening.
So I'll give you one clearing statement. What is possible? What is possible here that I don't think is possible?
And if allowed the possibility, you will actualize a different reality.
You don't know this, right?
Yeah. Okay, just be
So
the
one
question.
more thing I want to tell you. Stop saying I don't have the courage. Stop going into the wrongness of you. Even if you don't do anything, just stop. Nip the evil in the bud. Just stop. Whenever you go into the wrongness, no story. I'm not going there. That's all. Next time again something comes, say, I'm not going there. Next time again something comes, say, I'm not going there. You don't do anything. Just do not give energy to where you go, always making yourself wrong. And you will realize after a few months or few days how diligently you do that you don't go into the wrongness anymore. Show off show off for you. Being you. What's being you? When you walk into the room and you're like the energy of, hi. You're vulnerable. You're not hiding. You're not planning. You're not plotting. You don't have any agenda. You're just being hi. Look at everybody in their eyes and say hi. Be the energy of who you truly be. You're not that plotting and planning and going into the wrongness of you or anybody else. That's not you. That you picked up from this reality. Because that's not fun. Anything that is not ease, fun, joy is not you. That you piled up buying it from this reality. Be vulnerable. Vulnerability is the willingness to be, no matter what. No matter what. And willing to receive whatever comes, good, bad, and the ugly. And don't become the effect of it. No judgment of
Just
yourself.
recently, I got
Sorry.
into the awareness of something. I am a talk to the entities practitioner and stuff like that. And I got into the awareness, and I'm doubting it because I'm thinking, if I bring this awareness up, which is actually to my benefit, then everyone's going to judge me. So I just keep that awareness. And when the minute you go into doubt, then you actually get stuck again.
Okay, so are you willing to listen to this, what I'm going to say now?
Yes, I am.
What if somebody judges you? I say, bring it on. Hey, come on, judge me. I sometimes purposely do things for people to judge me.
Family gossip can be quite
Awesome. You're in the limelight when people are judging you.
okay. I'll take it on.
In Punjabi, I don't know, you won't understand Punjabi, but in Punjabi we say, badnaam honge to kya naam na hoga?
So what that means?
Means that if people judge you, kya, won't you be famous?
Thank you.
I'm not saying that. I was kidding when I was saying that you let people judge you. It doesn't matter. Unless you make it. Unless you make it. The moment you make judgment significant, you will have more people to judge you. Because that's the energy you're being. Don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me. Here, there's a limelight here. Hey, judge this one, judge this one. And when somebody judges you, please, this is very important. Remember this, that when somebody judges you, they see the same in themselves. You cannot judge something that you have not been, that you don't know. You only judge what you know, what you be. So anybody who is judging you is being themselves the same. They can see it in you because they are doing it there.
Yeah, good one.
And today, are you the same as you were yesterday?
Definitely not.
So
I have you on my journey to empower me.
I love you. You want people to judge you. Whenever somebody judges you, it puts hard evidence out in the world that this is what it is. They are rich. Somebody says, oh, Kamal is very rich. Kamal is a rich bitch. That has been put in the universe. Universe has to create Kamal as rich bitch now. You wouldn't want to be that? So you want them to judge you that you have too much money. Want too much money? Let people judge you. Are you truly willing to receive everything in the world? Then you can't be normal. You'll have to be you. Normal people don't want to be received, don't want to be judged. Most of us have spent our entire life feeling abnormal. Can you fit into this reality, guys? Are you same as everybody else? Hi, Indu. Lovely to have you here. Hi, Renu. Thank you. You are not normal. You can't fit into this reality. Yet you try to become normal, same as everybody else. You're unique. You're beautiful. There is nobody like you. Why is it being normal seems more valuable than being phenomenal? Why do we want to be in a herd? Stand out. You people can't because you don't even show your faces. How can you stand out? First thing, you don't want to be seen. How do you think you're going to do anything in the world if you don't want to be seen?
Let me give you a story that happened yesterday. I created a yoga session by the river, and I have a beautiful setup at a park there, and I've got my wellness center close to this river as well. So I created it, and nobody was choosing it. So I said, okay, I'm not getting dressed to go there to go and practice by myself. So I said, okay, universe, just send me just one person, and then I will go and practice yoga. And the funny thing that just one person, the very last minute, said, "Oh, is the yoga happening at the river today?" And I said, "Oh, yes, it is." And I quickly got dressed and went there, and I had the most amazing yoga session. Oh, the nature was so
Choose it.
powerful,
No matter what.
so
Choose it.
magical.
You are the magic that created it. If you didn't
Yeah,
have
and
any underlying assumptions, you can create magic.
you know what happened just by going there to this wellness center in the park? I ended up getting a client as well. It was like everything was just falling into place like magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a good example. Doubting that someone's going to choose it, and
So
someone did.
can you acknowledge that? Can you pat yourself for that?
Yes, I did. And
Can you ask for more of that? Hey, that was lovely. Universe, can I have more of that?
Yes, what will it take
Every
to have
time
more
you
of
go
that?
into the wrongness, remember this and say, can I have more of that, please?
Yes. And how does it get
You
any
need
better
to
than
be
this?
judged, girl. You need to be judged because you're not same as everybody else. You're not like anybody else. Naturally, a unique person has to be judged.
Wow.
You are finding yourself. You're moving into the realm where you can find yourself. You are here for the awakening of the earth. You were born in these times of change. Earth has never seen so much of change in the past decades that it is seeing now. And you're part of it. You're a contribution. Acknowledge that. Don't fit into the mold of similarity. It's not a comfortable place, guys, to be same as everybody else. You can't be like others. You are the one who's functioning from consciousness. How many conscious people you see around? Everybody is functioning from unconsciousness. And you judge yourself so much that that is what is projected out, and they have to judge you. So every time when somebody judges you, say, oh my God, I've been saying this to myself, no more. Rather than making them wrong. They are such a gift, reminding you that, hey, stop judging yourself. Am I making any sense, Betty?
Yes, you are. And imagine me going to this person and saying, "Oh, I'm so aware of this," and doesn't it make me sound like I'm a bit off, you know? But I am. I'm so aware. I am of what's happening.
Exactly. You're conscious. You're changing the consciousness on the planet. You're a contribution. Stop judging yourself. Stop looking through the eyes of the others. We've done that for millions of trillions of lifetimes. Everything that brought up, just let it go. Just like that. You can just let it go by just being willing to let it go. It's that easy. And not choosing it again. Have the courage to be vulnerable. When you have the courage to be vulnerable, you actually receive people being grateful for you. You are superpower when you're being you. When you're hiding, when you're plotting and planning and having agendas, you are not there. People can't see you. You're not a contribution. You're living in a me world. मेरे को कोई देख लेगा, मेरे को कोई जज कर लेगा, somebody will judge me, somebody will see me, nobody's even interested in you. Sorry. Go hide yourself for all they care. But the moment you are being you being, oh my God, I'm some official, some moneyed, some rich person, and I am just down to earth and talking to people and I'm being vulnerable and making it. My brother-in-law was doing very well. And on the roadside, he would meet a person and he used to always have his clown nose in his pocket. He would take it out and put it and do something, and and people think we are like us. This guy was on the stage doing theater and was a film institute professor and things like that, and Sangeet Nat Academy person. And then he is like anybody else on the road. Everybody was attracted to him. When he left the whole, amazing people, the messages we got, it seemed like everybody knew him personally, was so close to him. We didn't realize that he was like that. What are you hiding? First thing, you're hiding your faces. You're not willing to be you. This is what you can't do. The moment you go, I can't, I should, I shouldn't, I would, I wouldn't, I can, that sticks you, that puts you in a box that does not make you bloom. You portray yourself as fake. You're an infinite being. You're beautiful the way you are. What are you hiding? What's real is you, the beautiful you, the phenomenal you, the brilliant you. And you are just, you keep saying, I wish I had that. I wish I would be that. But how do you wishes or horses, beggars would ride? How can you wish? You just choose. You're all phenomenal in your what you do. Nobody else can do that. So what action, Betty, you can ask, what action can do I require to do to actualize my request, to actualize my ask? And whenever, and follow the energy. Choice changes. Then you have to take action. You can't just keep asking questions and not choose. You have to keep asking questions and then follow the energy and keep choosing what's light. You need to take some action in order to make that something that you want occur in your life. Yes, Geeta, you want to say something?
Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
Yeah, I just wanted to not ask actually. I'm just facing this. When you have this energy that I can, right? This is something action in front of you which you can, but your kind of the second choice which you made, which is absolutely not healthy, you tend to opt for that. I'm doing it quite often. And
We do
later
that for
on,
what reason?
huh?
What reason? What comes up? What is the underlying assumption there? कि मुझे कोई देख लेगा, कि मुझे कोई judge कर लेगा, कि or you want to be same as everybody else?
No, not exactly. Like it's my personal work when I have to write something, when I have to do something, sitting, doing on my work. उस समय the choice which I make, the other choice, like कुछ social media पे देख लिया, something like that, which is absolutely unhealthy. And the voice from inside says, don't do it, don't do it. What you do? End of it,
The question.
thing is how to stay away from these destructive implants, or what are these negative
All right.
choices
Thank you so much.
which overpowers me.
Okay. Thank you. Can anything overpower you? So that's another question. But
Yeah.
coming is that you make everything wrong. What you insist persists. You are looking at social media wrong. What if it wasn't? What if it was a gift? Whatever you were watching was something came to you because that is what you asked for. And if you were there not making it wrong, you would get the message. And then you will let go of it because you got the message. Am I making any sense? We tend to make everything wrong. We have got a manual. These are the things we are supposed to do. These are the things we should not supposed to do. What if there was nothing like that? Wherever, whatever you were doing at whatever time you were supposed to do that. You did not have any judgment of it. You did not have any resistance to it. And you asked a question. Hey, is this of any value? Am I sitting here looking at this? Is this some contribution to me? And you will get the energy of it. It is or it isn't. If it is, then what is it? Okay, show me. I've spent half an hour looking at social media, but I want to go, but I can't go. Okay, what is there that's holding me here?
Hmm.
And then immediately you will get the message and then you wouldn't even want to look at it. But the moment you keep judging it, you keep insisting on leaving it, and you can't leave it because it persists. Anything that you keep insisting on not doing, you do.
Yeah, makes
That's
sense.
how this reality functions. The moment you are with somebody who's talking, and you don't like it, you want to run away, and then you just say, oh, okay, let me be an allowance of what she says. And notice this, please do this. Please, this is a very wonderful exercise. Notice that when you relax, the other person just stops.
This is actually working and happening. This is I'm following. But as far as me, my
There's no
things,
but. When you say but, that means the first thing what I said was a lie.
oh,
ये तो है, लेकिन ये है, इसका मतलब ये तो नहीं है. So when you're
oh,
sitting at the thing, you're making you wrong that you're sitting at social media and wasting your time. If you were not doing that and you were ask a question in everything, just guys, never conclude, never make yourself wrong, never judge, never decide. Just ask a question. ये क्या है भाई, मैं इतनी देर से यहाँ पे क्यों? Why am I sitting here looking at this? Is there some value here? And something will pop up. Or you will just leave it and go to something else. Because you have no energy. The moment you keep putting energy, attention to it, oh, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, you will keep doing the same thing.
exactly, it is happening.
What you give attention to grows.
Yes.
What you let go will just go. It doesn't have any energy. It just go, it will die. Stop watering one plant and it will die.
Thank you.
I am gold, I'm diamond. I will judge myself for what reason? What can I do? How can I use this to my advantage?
Yeah.
Just because I can and just because it's fun. For no other reason. There is no reason. We make it. We just create. We don't need to judge to create. And start acknowledging little miracles that you keep creating. Like Betty just did yoga. How cool was that in the park? Is now the space to acknowledge more of the miracle that you are? I wonder what that would create. If you were never blaming yourself, never going into the wrongness of yourself. Hey, what's here? What just happened? Something shifts and oh my God, amazing. Can I have more of that? You are aware. You are an aware infinite being. You know when you create ripples in the universe. Your very presence changes people. Your symphony of possibility walking. Start to recognize more of that. You be you and you change the world. It's a beautiful book. If you haven't read it, please read it. It's by Dr. Dane Heath. Just be you and change your world. You don't have to do this to change you. You don't have to do this to, you don't have to have a list of things. You don't have to be famous. You just have to be you. Somebody on the roadside can change your life by just one word. By being you, open up a space and access possibilities, not only for you, and people can choose that too, just by being with you.
Yeah, you're right.
Every time there's a story going, stop, whatever the story may be. Whatever the story may be, good, bad, or real.
Kanwal, stories to almost stop. Almost stop.
Yeah.
It comes just, you can say, little 5%, but 95% stops. Immediately your face comes. Don't ask questions. Then I push back. So good.
I'm so grateful to every one of you part to be here today. Because
Yeah,
it,
life
how much it changes your lives, it changes mine all the time. It's so beautiful to be you. If you choose to be you in any point of time, when you're not thinking of what's right and wrong, what you're not thinking of who did what. It's just this moment, and how can you make this moment beautiful? When you
Yeah.
acknowledge the miracle that you already are, more than you can possibly imagine is available to you. The world of possibility is available to you. You can have it all. There is nothing that you can not have it. It's all available to you. Life is one choice, one step. And then you keep choosing what's life, what's joyous, what's fun. Not what's right, not what everybody says is true. What's your truth? Choosing to be more of you. And how do you know that? That makes you jump, that taps your feet, that lightens up your world. That's when you're being you. And that's when you be the miracle in the world. Somebody looking at you, you inspire. Oh my God, if she can, I can. Is now the time, is now the space to choose more of a miracle of you. I can't, please take it out of your dictionary. There's nothing like in the world that you can't. If you're living your life from I can't, I shouldn't, I should, please, coulds and shoulds and can'ts, get them out. Be in allowance. Learn to live from interesting point of view. Everything is just an interesting point of view. Whatever anybody says, whatever anybody does, even your point of views are also interesting point of views. Nothing, no significance, just interesting. I chose that. Just that will start to get you out of drama, upset and intrigue, and nothing will affect you negatively. Then you have total choice. You have two choices, either to be in allowance or to be in acceptance. Acceptance is jo bhi ho raha hai, wo theek hai. Like Mamta said, no, she was not talking about acceptance. She was talking about allowance. Allowance is surrendering. Allowance brings so much of freedom. This person said this, interesting. And there's no story running. And there's so much of freedom. Otherwise, you have to run that story again and again, and you have to disease yourself, and then you tell 10 other more people, and they get the effect of it. And oh my God. Allowance is a space which everything is changeable. Everything is possible. Everything is magic. It's just a choice away. Oh, if you don't know what it is, you can ask, what is true choice for me? Universe, show me. What would true choice be here? What true choice is for me?
Paul, can I share a small thing?
Yes, please go for it.
Just two lines, and regarding the judgment part and the story part, and the today's topic, I can, right? all these things. The absolute, there is no judgment in that. And I can definitely was 100%. These days, my all my both sister-in-laws, brother-in-laws, everybody is here. And believe me, for the first time, nobody is in my head. Nobody, in
Good.
any manner, in any way, even while not physically interaction, I mean, dur se bhi and all, there is nothing. My body is in one line. My breath is in one line. There is either no deliberate effort to move fast or to move slow or to make my body in any particular posture. Nothing. I'm just going and coming. Uh, the way I am, like such an empowered woman. Like this has happened in this way for the first time when all the gang is here. There,
Awesome.
whatever, I don't want to judge them what they are, but from my side, there is, I'm not creating any sentence in my head.
Awesome. That's magic. That's miracle.
Yeah,
Miracle
miracle.
is all about allowing it to happen. Just
Huh.
allow it to happen.
It's miracle that I'm absolutely free. There is no homework to be go
Awesome.
back and to do
Oh, that
that.
is it.
Nothing.
Definitely better.
Yeah.
That's the space we want to be. That's the space is available to us. We
Hmm.
choose it for what reason? Hi, Ranjana. That's the space. This is
Yeah.
such a different way of looking at things and showing up in our lives every day.
Yeah.
Like being in our book, we have this, like being the rock in the stream. You don't align and agree with anything. You don't resist and react to anything. You just be, and everything just swirls around you and passes. Awesome. Guys, we are starting a new book read from tomorrow. The book is The Gift of Allowance by Gary Douglas. It's his new book, and we're starting to read it. And we will take 15 days to read the book. Starting tomorrow, 8 to 9, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Anybody wants to join, please get in touch. You must have seen the poster somewhere. So, now how many things you can't do? What does the word can't bring? Does it bring? Thank you. Thank you, Anubha. Hi, Edith. Lovely to see you here. So, guys, any last burning question before we wrap up? So, what is aligning and agreeing? How many of you sit and align and agree with everybody? Just because you don't want to point out, you have your own point of view show up. Just because you don't want to be different. Just because you don't want to be judged. And how many of you resist and react just because you want to show them you know more than them? What if allowance was neither resisting and reacting nor aligning and agreeing? We are from reactive reality. What if you were not reacting anymore? What if you're not assuming what people were saying from where they were saying it? What if it was just that and nothing else? If somebody says you are a rich bitch, supposing, or you are a jerk, first thing you have to do is you have to align and agree with them. If you make it significant, you have to take that point of view about it and make it personal. Or you can just say interesting point of view. They have that point of view. Neither making yourself wrong for it, not making yourself right for it. Just their point of view, which is interesting. That makes life so much easier. So what's the topic for next week? Anybody can say anything? Anybody, any topic coming up? Any suggestions? I'm talking to walls. No faces. I'm talking to names. No faces, no people except for Jazz. Everybody else. Jazz, what topic should we take next week?
Creations. Actualizing our
Sorry?
actualizing our creations.
Okay, what about you? We've done
Creating,
out
taking action.
creating, we've done many. I think you can look up at the YouTube also. Out creation we've done, but we can do something again. What, Jazz, you were saying something?
I was saying creationship, how to I guess how is not a question, but what energy could we be to like have creationships in our life rather than relationships?
Okay, so there's the creationship and relationship. Here it is out creating. So we can combine the both. Yes, why not? Awesome. We'll talk about that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for showing up. I'm so grateful to you. Either she's written communion with body. Yeah, we could take that the next week. Why not? Okay, guys.
Kanwal, it's 9, you want to close the recording?
Huh?
It's 9. It's 9, you want to close the recording?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, I want to close the Insta live. Thank you guys so much. I hope it was a contribution. And I want to close the Facebook. Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sangeet, you just joined, love. You can listen to it on YouTube. Bye-bye. And we are stopping the recording.